It's showtime.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Wake up, everyone. Beautiful morning and blast from the past today on 2 occasions.
Yeah, Happy Hal's here this morning.
Happy Hal is Elvis.
Yeah.
Barry Gibson's here. You all remember Coach Gibson, don't you?
No, we ain't got
Velvet
to.
Elvis.
Yeah, get that thing on me. Good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. This is Athens today. Nothing's changed, Coach.
Not much.
First of all, is it okay still to call you Coach?
That's what everybody
Always.
calls me. My wife even calls me Coach.
Y'all remember Coach Barry Gibson? Your wife calls you Coach?
She does.
Y'all hear what mine calls me?
I know.
Coach.
Can't say it on the air.
Up there, man, we had a great time. It started next door with you on TV.
Sure did.
Coach
Some of my favorite memories. Next door coming on the show.
God, that's 16 years ago.
It
You know,
has
next
been.
door, maybe
Wow.
before I knew you.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah, ain't that long ago. And Dr. White back in action, been on the world tour.
Back from California.
Jan's been with us almost just as long.
Do what?
Jan's been with us almost just as long.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like
I
I've been
swear I
there.
thought it was Elvis. We'll get to Happy Hal in just a moment. He's performing here today because Elvis died
Friday.
42, 43 years ago last week.
I remember that day.
Yeah.
Man,
Zack's got
sad.
sports in just a moment.
Yeah.
Do you ever go out? Does anybody ever mistake you for Elvis, Hal? Huh?
The little Happy Hours.
Yeah. So everybody knows you when you go down to the third Friday over in Decatur like the other night. Everybody said, "Hey, there's Happy Hal from the Jamie Cooper, Gloria Cooper show," right?
No.
Yeah, good to have you up here. Coach Gibson, let me do the weather first. And then
Sure.
we'll because sometimes I have a tendency to forget it. Here's the weather.
Really? Let's do the weather. It's going to be a beautiful day. You know, we need some rain, don't we? But we don't want some storms. It's already warm out there this morning. Going to be a beautiful day. Just, you know, welcome to summertime. These are the times that we just talk same thing, same thing, same thing. Look at there. In the 90s. No rain until later in the week.
Just like I told you,
94 for
when I
the
made
high
Channel
today.
31 #1 back in the day, and it was this kind of weather, and they gave all the Dobbs and them would just keep bearing, they'd keep doing the weather. And all. I said, it's the same thing, Dave. They give me more time.
Now, did you see what Decatur got yesterday?
People want to see me. What?
Decatur, I mean, in East Limestone, it got yesterday on the football field. It got dark all around us. Luckily, we didn't get Decatur. Power went out. They got some bad storms in
Yeah,
Decatur
it
last
was
night.
pretty bad in Decatur.
Yeah, it got real bad in
I didn't
Decatur.
even get a cloud.
Yeah, I don't
They
think
got
we
some
got
bad
it.
storms.
All right, let's get to the big news first. The AP Top 25 came out yesterday. Clemson deservingly so, Coach Gibson.
Yeah.
#1.
Yeah, I'm glad we're not #1. I'm glad
Alabama, when they're #2, we always win the national championship.
that seems
I
to
think
be
the big news, though, the big news yesterday was somebody was not watching the Hallmark Channel.
Yeah, well,
I got a text. Somebody was actually watching Feinbaum yesterday.
Barry, I've been cutting since Bama got the wax job done on us in the championship game.
Right.
I gave up Feinbaum and football for a while, and I've been on the Hallmark Channel. Hallmark Channel. You ever watch it?
You can laugh. It's
You know,
okay.
you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I've watched it before. I've watched it
It's all the
sometime.
Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I recorded, I ain't really watched it. Hey, do you watch Yellowstone?
No.
Ooh.
Oh man, that's a good show. Yeah, that's good.
Oh,
Oh, you gotta
That's
watch
by far the
it.
best show.
She
You
can't
love
get
it.
past that first show.
No.
Anyway, back to the top 25.
They shot the horse.
So now I'm back.
Yeah.
So Bama, Auburn 16. What's
Yeah.
Oregon, 11?
Oregon 11.
Notre Dame, #9. Who would have thumped that?
That won't last.
Rick Mode's happy.
Rick Mode.
Is Florida any good this year? They play Friday, Saturday.
They play
night.
Miami.
Yeah, Saturday.
We'll
You
see.
follow football anymore?
No, I do. Absolutely.
Do you?
Yeah.
Now, what that
After
mean?
36 years of coaching,
You have to.
yeah.
Now, one thing about Coach Jan, that man is a legend in South Alabama.
I know.
He is a lead singer of Doc Rogers
You
and
would
the
love
Rock.
his
And the
band.
Rock Dodgers.
And the
Rock Dodgers.
Rock Dodgers.
Rock
There's
Rogers.
15 of them in a band, so when they get paid, they don't make nothing.
There we are.
That's pretty cool. That's a lot. Yeah.
I'm that tall guy in the back in the middle with shades on. That's right.
That's a big band.
Yeah, that is.
Well, it is. And we got 6 horn players, so we're one of the few bands that has a horn section. So we do a lot of old school music, 60s,
Chicago.
70s music that we do. A lot of Chicago. we
Yes.
do
Hey,
James Brown, a lot of things with horns.
We will hear from them in just a moment. I've got the rest of them out in the van waiting. So, now let's go to sport.
Hey, welcome to ZTV 11 Sports brought to you by All Star Plumbers. For all your plumbing needs, go to All Star Plumbers, and by Applebee's Tailgate Talk 10 to 12 on the big 1080 WKEC. Oklahoma quarterback that's hard to say. Oklahoma quarterback Jalen Hurts was named the starting quarterback, which that's a
shocker.
That's a shocker. But hey, congratulations, Zack guy. I hate to say that, but that's.
They're going to play Bama in the playoffs, aren't they?
Hey, he would love to play Alabama.
I hope
if
not.
we do play him, good luck to you, Jalen. But I hope we kick your behind in that game. So
Then we got to get by Georgia.
hey, and I heard
We gotta get by a bunch of
Brandon
people.
and Joseph, that they're expecting, which is I think a no-brainer on this one, that Bo Nix will be named quarterback this week at Auburn. They expect Joey Gatewood to play pretty much every ball game. They said they've got if Bo is named quarterback, Gatewood will probably have a package for him every ball game. They asked Coach Saban who was the best quarterback he's seen in his 4 decades of coaching. Kind of maybe surprising. He said he mentioned John Elway, Dan Marino, and Tom Brady. He even threw out Trevor Lawrence. Well, he probably did mention, because they did wax us.
347 yards.
Hey, if anybody, I didn't even watch any of the race. I haven't been watching much race ever since Tony Stewart retired. But Dean Hamlin did win the race, and he apologized for bumping the guy out for winning the race because the guy's fixing to be out of a ride anyway, if anybody cares. Hey, and game week is on this week. We'll have Coach Pugh and Coach Legg up here this week talking a little football. So I'll save most of the football talk for Thursday. So, Jane, it's always about you. So, back to you.
That's the way I like it. See, Coach, how I got everybody around here. That's the way everything's supposed to go. Hang on now, I'm coming to you in just a second. NASCAR racing used to be Saturday night, man, when you watch Bristol. That was it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares anymore.
NBC Sports Nation or something. I don't know if I get that channel. Nobody, NASCAR.
Well, all the big names have already retired or they've gotten out. I mean, it's like, I don't even know who's racing anymore.
What happened to Earnhardt the other day? The plane caught on fire?
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah,
Glad to see the dog got out.
Yeah. Man, that was.
You know what a dog lover Robin and I are? We got 8 dogs in our house. 8.
We got 2
and they're all big.
rookies. You got 8 dogs?
We do.
No wonder you got 4 jobs.
I did miss something over the weekend. Braves took 2 out of 3 from the Dodgers, so that was a big weekend series for the Braves. People do care about baseball, Johnny.
Well, let's go to some pictures right now before we hear Hal this morning. So let's see what's happening.
Arky Shea.
Me on the right, David on the left, and Arky, the sportsman, next door, in the middle. That's me on the right.
Program director.
Well, that's my old house.
Hero house, man.
That's me. Hey, I'm on the left this time, Joseph.
I'm on the right.
David's
Y'all in between a couple pretty ladies, y'all.
Right.
David's on the right.
Dang sure ain't in the middle.
That show ain't y'all in the middle.
Ain't y'all in the middle.
That's my old house. Zeke's new house. Speaking of Zeke, what's next?
His daughter had her 15th birthday party.
That's me on the right.
Yeah.
Quinceanera.
Me on the left.
Stacy in the middle.
She was a princess for a day. There, see, Zeke does exist.
Zack.
Yeah, we told y'all Zeke was actually a real
Is
person.
that his trademark, wearing that hat?
It
That's
is.
his trade. Every time I see him.
Pretty much. He wears that a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
Photoshopped him in, right?
And what else we got? That's me on the right. And there's Zeke again. Man, we had a good time at our old house, Jan. It's the first time Glory never had to do anything at a big party.
No, it was nice.
Yeah, it was a really nice party.
Yeah, it really was.
He's not quite the man he used to be.
Yeah, that's me on the right.
You on the right?
That ain't right, boy.
Z2 got a good checkup. He's good to go. Look at him.
Smiling.
Sticking his tongue
And
out.
this is Gloria speaking to our Sunday school
If
class.
y'all
Sunday,
need
Friday minutes.
if y'all want to donate any money to a charity this year, think of Lunches of Love. We feed Ardmore, East Limestone, and West Limestone School with a
That's half
weekend
our
bag.
class.
It is, and that class right there has provided 245 bags, so I
This
appreciate
year.
each and every
David,
one
you
of them.
visited a couple of times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Freddie Leonard's
yeah.
class.
A lot of good people there.
Oh, speaking of Lindsay Lane Baptist, shout out to
Elkmont.
Elkmont. Lindsay Lane North had 167 people there this weekend
One
at our first
salvation.
show.
Yay.
Outstanding.
Elkmont was one of your #1 enemies back in the old days.
Yes, it was.
All right, Hal, you ready? Let's go local and loved and entertaining us again today. Happy Hal from down Decatur way going to pay a tribute to Elvis. Hang on, Hal, we'll get to you in 5 seconds. Hang on.
When no one else can understand me, when no one I did wrong, you give me hope and consolation, you give me strength to carry on, and you're always there to lend a hand in everything I do. As a wonder of you. And when you smile, the world's brighter. You touch my hand and now a king. Your kiss to me was a fortune. You're everything and carry on. I guess I'll never know the reason why you love me and as you do. That's the wonder of you. And when the smile was brighter, you touched my hand and now a king. Your kiss to me was a fortune. Your love for me is everything. I guess I'll never know the reason why you love me and as you do. As a wonder of you. Thank you.
That was Elvis.
Zack, I'm waiting. And now it's time to play the world's #1 game show at 6:15 in the morning on Highway 72 in Athens, Alabama. Hallelujah, worldwide this morning with millions and millions of people watching. Sponsored by One Love Hearing. Zeke Creesy's got locations all over the world almost. We were at his house the other night. He may walk through that door any minute, won't he, David?
Not today. I've already talked to him. He's not going to be here today.
Yeah, no kidding.
But he will be. He assured
Yeah,
me
he will.
Coach Barry
before I
Gibson,
die he was
buddy.
going to be up here.
Well, still my buddy, I'm up in Arnold. Ran into him the other day at the grocery store, a year or two. I said, we're down in Gulf Shores, boys. Joseph, pay attention. Stop to get groceries like everybody does on vacation. I told him, I said, hey, Barry Gibson, he don't see me. He's trying to check out. He's got a stack of beer about this high. I just start bumping him in my car. He's getting mad. About that time he turns around, japs at me or trying to. My quickness. So anyway.
Man, that was a close call for you.
Here's what you play this, Coach. How? Pay attention. I know y'all think that's a wrong answer. Right answer. All right, I'm going to ask y'all a few simple questions this morning, and we'll go from there. First of all, I'll give a shout-out to my buddy Wally Terry over in Decatur. This is not a question. It's just I mentioned him the other day, but he's on the front page of the Decatur Daily, retiring over there, running the city of Decatur. Here we go right now. I just lost my job. One of my part-time jobs, Joseph, that I take. Matter of fact, it takes place on August 29th. What is that job?
MCing the midget wrestling.
Walmart greeter.
They do no longer need me to officiate weddings. Nowadays, to get married, coming up on the 20th in the state of Alabama, all you got to do is get a notary, right?
Yeah, you don't even have to have a ceremony anymore.
You
Nothing.
don't have to have a ceremony. You can, they still will, but you really don't have to have a preacher or nobody like that. You don't
No
have to have
one
a marriage
officiating.
license.
You just get a certificate now and you sign.
What's the point of that? Did they say?
What the heck?
How romantic.
Yeah.
Save some money, Zach.
Yeah,
Ain't happening no
yeah.
time soon for me.
Out of the Decatur Daily today, a backup lineman for the Athens Golden Eagles is a YouTube star.
We talked about him on tailgate
How
talk.
many subscribers does he have on YouTube?
Oh, Tom kept me.
1,000.
Shane Black's son.
75,000.
Almost 75,000
He does have
YouTube
75,000.
subscribers.
Good grief.
What's the name of his YouTube channel?
Oh, Tom Mixon.
Big Daddy.
Toasted Noodle.
Hey, he asked Coach Gross, could he miss practice to go to a comic con
Yeah, his dad took him out
convention? Could you imagine, Coach Gibson, would you let
Hey,
a player miss
Zack.
practice to go to a comic con?
No. That wouldn't happen
Well, he's
at all.
making about
No.
$3,000 a month off of that.
That's right.
So,
Wow.
Yeah.
Missing
What?
practice to go to the comic.
No, that's right.
What's he do?
Got 75.
he does these sketches. He's a
Drawings.
very talented kid.
Oh, okay.
His daddy is the school attorney and city attorney too.
City attorney.
Alaska, Jan, said its warmest record forever. What was the average temperature in Alaska this past month?
84.
Average temperature,
81.
80.
84.
58.1. Now, say average, you got to take in nightfall
Yeah.
too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pay attention
Wow.
there. Target. What is the newest thing Target is going to be doing? Out of USA Today this morning. All Targets across the nation.
Self-checkout.
Their own brand of groceries.
Their own band of groceries is the right answer. No
Oh, good.
What's the name of it? Food and
There's a
Gather.
name?
No.
Food and Gather. And they're going only Coach
Gather.
Gibson's wife Robin would eat stuff like this, but they're going to have eggs, milk, and even the beet hummus and avocado toast salad. All that stuff's going to be.
Well, that sounds just like her.
Yeah,
She is very healthy.
Yes.
Brad.
What is it?
Hummus.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That
Yeah,
don't sound good to me. I won't be eating it.
In 1969, there were a couple big events nationwide. What were they? All you millions planned worldwide.
Hurricane Camille.
He's watching.
Hurricane Camille.
Woodstock.
Woodstock was the number one. Who's watching?
Jordan, Tammy,
Moon landing.
Gunnersville.
Jordan Gunnersville. Hey, good morning. I'll get back to y'all about those sleep my third thought here.
Hell.
Moon landed to.
Woodstock.
Hurricane
Elvis
Camille.
People in Las Vegas.
What?
Hurricane Camille came through
I didn't forget that.
in
What's the
1960.
number?
I was born in July.
I was 6 years old.
That's huge, man.
Yeah,
I
that,
was 5.
Alabama started in 1969 out of Fort Payne, Alabama. And who won the Super Bowl that year?
New York Jets.
Joe Willie Namath.
Oh, yeah.
Joe Willie Namath. Only David will get the next one right here. Minivans had their slowest season ever last year. How many minivans were sold?
100,000.
75,000.
5,000.
100,000.
No, actually, they sold,
50,000.
last year minivans was 482,100. He drives
Wow.
I do not drive a minivan.
He drives a minivan. Revology. What is Revology? He's a car specialist.
Revology is some kind of, I've heard of it.
You should have, because that's when they take 66 Mustangs and make them like, not the actual car, but they make them look like
That's
that
what we
car.
talked about
And
the
put
other
all the
day.
modern convenience.
Yes, right.
That's what you need, Coach Gibson. 66
It is.
convertibles,
Yes, sir.
fastbacks.
Yes,
With
sir.
all modern suspension.
Love that car.
Yeah. That's what I was
Pretty sure.
All right, that was the easy part of the show. Now we move on to the other one.
Uh-oh.
What is Alabama's? How many people are working in the state of Alabama? They just set a record as of last month.
3 million.
I'll let you have it, David. 2.7 million. 11,000 more than last week. All right, everybody knows what Trump wants to buy.
Green.
Greenland. It's not for sale.
Greenland. Well, I think probably
It's
not.
melted.
How many acres are on Greenland?
I mean, acres.
Or square miles? Let's just say square miles.
500,000.
200,000.
811,000. How many residents do they have that are about to become American citizens?
400.
10,000.
3.
Hey, can you open an office over there?
No.
Man, you can open an office over
A lot
there.
of ice.
Yeah. I don't think I want to fly over
The
there.
last country bought, the last piece of land bought by the United States.
Oh,
Alaska.
Alaska's the right answer. In 1867, paid $7.2 million for it.
Goodness.
So
Bet they're regretting that, whoever sold it.
Why?
Bet they won't.
Why didn't-
Regretting that.
All right, Hal, pay attention.
Stay awake.
Elvis facts this morning. Stay awake for me. When Elvis was 18 years old, how much did he pay? Now, Brad, you are ineligible to make his first record.
$100.
$10.
250.
Brad's the Elvis man.
Hal,
10,000.
2,000.
No, buy a house for that back then.
$4.
$4.
Wow.
Do you know that? $4.
Yep.
When the radio played That's All Right, they played it 13 times the first day. What was the problem?
They thought he was black.
They thought he was black. Do you do a lot of Elvis?
Yep, we do. Not a lot, but we do some.
Yeah, that's good. Why? How did he get the name Elvis the Pelvis? How?
Does he shake that thing?
What?
That's probably named him.
Does he shake that thing?
He's shaking his
Is he
pelvis, he's shaking his
How
legs.
did he get that name?
That's the way he danced.
The way he-
That was his
Did he
dance.
shake
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
how did he come to get Elvis the Pelvis from that? What caused him?
Didn't you see Forrest
Ed
Gump?
Sullivan show.
He was,
That's right. Ed Sullivan show.
That'd be almost a right but wrong answer, Todd. He was on, in 1956, he was on the Milton Berle TV show. Milton
Berle.
And he said, why don't you not use your guitar and just sing? And he started dancing that way. You see what kind of stuff you learn? Brad, I know you knew that one, but anyway, I didn't ask you that.
Brad is like an Elvis historian. He knows
How
everything.
many songs did Elvis record? Well over 600. How many did he write? 0.
He didn't write a war.
Brad's answering
Song.
every question.
All right, yeah, Brad knows everything.
I
Two
thought
last
he was
questions, David. To redeem yourself, Jan, you might get one of these two right. One of them's a winner take all, Barry. That's why we play this game. All you millions, thank y'all for playing worldwide this morning. All right, here we go. Why was a Canadian mother upset about her 2-year-old daughter's friend?
I don't know.
she wasn't Canadian?
Actually got so mad at the Canadian, they had a big spat on gossip pages and all that stuff. She banned her from playing with her kid. It said she was going to tell all the other mothers who sided with the first one here. The woman was complaining, Jan. Why?
I don't have a clue.
Because her 2-year-old son had a shirt on that said, Barry, you appreciate, player's going to play. She said that was offensive and rude.
Really?
A video game?
No, that shirt.
Player's gonna
Had
play.
that shirt on.
Players gonna.
I want that shirt.
That's a video.
What's wrong with that?
I want that shirt.
The slogan, players got to play. That was offensive because her son was to the little girl.
I don't think that's what they're meaning it to be.
Mother said it was rude and demeaning.
Oh my
That's,
goodness.
come on.
That sure did.
Unbelievable.
You know, they're Canadians, so.
That's right.
What is the newest service animal out on airplanes?
A turtle.
Alligator.
A turtle.
Did y'all see the
A banty rooster.
of this alligator climbing over a fence?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw that, yeah. I didn't even know they could do that.
Oh, yeah.
Jamie, a banty rooster.
Yes, Wayne Newton's puny problem.
Boo. We did a Wayne. You do any Wayne Newton?
No.
Don't get a lot of requests for that.
We don't get a lot of.
The answer,
Wayne
to
Newton,
the,
no.
the answer to the question is miniature horses. Miniature horses are now allowed.
There you go.
Are you serious?
Huh?
I like it.
Now, what happens when they got to use the bathroom?
Or simply just take the nearest jackass you can find. All right, here we go. Winner take all this morning. Here we go. Tammy, y'all still playing in Gunnersville? Y'all may know the answer to this one. It's a dirty secret. Half of the people don't change underwear daily.
I know, I heard this. Oh, that's nasty.
Why don't you fill us in, Zach? You're probably one of them.
Somebody said they go, no, I change mine every day.
You do?
Mine twice.
Every day.
Men are 2.5 more times likely than women to wear them.
3 days, they go sometimes 3 days.
What percentage?
Oh, I changed mine. Come on, Jamie. Brian, come on.
What percentage of people keep their underwear for a year or longer?
45%.
Zach, that is the right answer. 46%.
Wow.
I am wearing the new Duluth underwear right now. You ever tried any of that stuff?
I have.
But I brought some of my old, hey,
Yeah,
I brought
I
some
got
of
some.
my old underwear up here today to show off to everybody.
How about fell out of my chair on that? How about fell out of my chair on that?
Yeah.
How does that fit you?
Does it still fit you?
Yeah, really.
Huh?
Too much information.
I didn't play football
Yeah,
with the guys.
this is
that suck
overload.
this. They didn't wash them. They just fold them inside out and then wear them the next day inside out.
Yeah, flip them. Just flip them.
Okay, no.
Fold them and stack them.
Yeah.
No, you got to change it every
Put
day.
the pile over and start over the next week.
Every
Come on,
day.
David.
No.
Don't be squeaky clean on me.
Oh, you got to be squeaky clean. You change it every
Every
day. And if you're working out, you might do too, like you said.
Yeah.
You know, depends on what you're doing.
Ain't
though.
nobody gonna work up that much sweat in this room.
I don't know if you go to the gym or you walking outside in this heat.
See what Joseph, you know what he does for a living? Barry, he don't look too smart. He is a chemist with NASA. He changes urine into water.
For astronauts.
So before we leave,
Drinking
we got to
water.
give a sample. That's what he does for a living.
Somebody's gotta do it.
He's like one of the top people at NASA.
See,
He may be the next astronaut.
See, that job would piss me off.
How many of
Oh, man.
And what?
Lord.
the comments of Barry Gibson are his low on his program? How many of y'all change? How many of y'all go commando?
Ah, now we're
Take a
talking.
break, y'all. Hang on.
Now we're talking.
Oh, I'm out of here. See you, Brian.
Oh, nice. Coach Barry Gibson here. We'll be talking with him in just a moment. 71 degrees out there. What a beautiful morning it is. It's going to be a warm day, though. Actually, we've just had warm days for quite some time now. We need some cooler temperatures. I've never looked forward to fall as much as I am this year. It's going to be nice. High temperatures today, though, we're going to see them right there in the 90s again. 94 for your high, 92 tomorrow. And then the weekend looks like we could finally see some rain.
Hal, I'm gonna need you ready in a few minutes over there. Barry Gibson has to fill in for you. Former coach of Ardmore, Barry Gibson, man, you out of coaching.
Out of coaching.
Yeah, you're looking awesome.
36 years of blowing that whistle. It was time to do something else. Yeah, retired from coaching.
You're doing fun things
What
now.
are you doing now?
That's
Look like
right.
you're working out a little bit.
Yeah, trying to stay in shape. Of course, you know my wife Robin
with
is
Robin.
a fitness instructor. She's in better shape than I am, so she looks great. But yeah, doing several things. Work for, I'm the state director for a company called Massa out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and I go around the state of Alabama and do some public speaking, you know, for the company. And then I'm in a band, as you mentioned a while
Yeah,
ago.
what's
You
that
know,
band again?
Doc
Lead-
Rogers and the Rock Dodgers.
Lead singer.
Lead
Lead
vocals.
band.
There we are,
Y'all
right
play
there.
a lot.
We play a lot. Matter of fact, we opened up. We played in Birmingham 2 years ago, and opened up for the Tams, the Drifters, and the Swinging Medallions at the Boutwell Auditorium in Birmingham. So we were the opening act. We got hired as them. So we're all over the place, but it's a lot of fun.
So about how many songs do you know?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh gosh, a lot. We do a lot of songs. We have 4-hour gigs a lot of times, so it's a lot of
That's a lot
music.
of
You know,
songs.
yeah, it's a lot of songs.
So
But it's a lot of fun.
Y'all play all in the Fairhope area?
A lot, yeah. We do South Alabama, Mississippi, been in Florida, played at a big doctor's thing over in Pensacola Beach, and so we get around a little bit. But we got 6 horn players, and those guys are really good.
They are.
We do a lot of Chicago, and
And you can see videos on YouTube and
You
find
can.
them on Facebook.
You got groupies?
we do. We have a really good following. We've got a group of people that I don't care how far we go. if we're booked at a gig, they're going. They're going to load up and go, and they just love to come in here and play. But you know, the musicians in the band are really good. I mean, all those guys can play.
So they have regular jobs too?
They do. It's just a bunch of guys having fun. You know, we got a girl singer as well. We got a couple of girls in the group. Our drummer is a female. Our keyboard player is a female, and then the rest of them are guys. So
Speaking of bringing that groupie thing up, me and Gloria and David and his wife Erna a couple of weeks ago on Sunday went to Randy Owens' farm. It was part of their fan week.
Yep. I saw the video. Y'all took
Do
there.
not get in front of a person
There to see Randy.
70, 80, 90 years old, drove in from Oregon, Michigan,
Taking your life in your
wherever,
hands.
to see Randy Owens sing at his farm.
They get upset?
They were like
Yes.
NASCAR people on steroids. I ain't never seen nothing so bad like that. They didn't even know who I was.
They drove a long time.
I get that. That's right. I get that mad when sometimes when like somebody bumps me in the back with a cart, a shopping cart. You know, when I'm standing at the checkout counter like you did.
Well, I had to make a
I get
good,
that mad.
let
You got my attention.
Had to let you know I was
He
in
got
town.
your attention quick.
I about had a Ardmore football flashback when I was on the field.
That would have been funny if that hadn't been you.
I know.
Coach Gibson.
That's right. By the way, I miss all my Ardmore folks. I really do. Former players who now have families. I hear from them on Facebook and stuff, and it's great to stay in touch with a lot of my former players and fans. Like I said, I had dinner with Tony Gravitt and Sherry Gravitt last night. You know, he was the president of the quarterback club back when I was the head coach at Ardmore. So it was great seeing those folks.
You
So
came in with us to start with. We were right next door.
Yep.
And Dr. White started with us over there too. And David, you were just getting out of high school. And Joseph, we were over there next door and doing our thing over there. It was good to see you. And tell Robin we said
Always
hello.
good.
I will. It's great seeing you guys.
Maybe one day we'll get in and hear your band.
Oh, you need
We
to.
need to.
Yeah,
Boy, I
come
can
on.
heckle you.
Well, there's always
You
one,
don't
two in
miss-
the crowd.
You don't miss coaching.
You know what? I get asked that a lot. Do you miss coaching? And I tell you, a lot of the things about it, I don't. You know, with complaining parents and maybe some administrators that don't get it, you know, about supporting athletics. I miss the Friday nights, the competition on the Friday night lights. I miss the relationship with the players in the locker room and at practice. I really miss the kids, but I'm happy with what I'm doing. Like I said, I had 36 great years of coaching, and I wouldn't change it for anything. So, yeah, but I do miss it some, especially this time of year when football season's getting ready to crank up.
That's why he grabs that microphone and just sings away.
That's right.
Well, anyway, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always ready.
Let's go. I loved it. Here's Happy Hal. Hang on, Hal. You're not ready.
Hold on.
Hang on.
5, 4, 3.
Well, that's alright, Mama. That's alright with you. That's alright, Mama. Just any way you do, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright, then, Mama. Any way you do. Well, Mom, she done told me, Papa done told me too. Son, that girl you feel with, she ain't no good for you. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright, then, Mama. Any way you do. I'm leaving town, now, baby. I'm leaving town for sure. Then you won't be bothering me, hang around your door. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright, then, Mama. Any way you do. I dee 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 and needs loving. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright, then, Mama. Any way you do. That's alright, then, Mama. Any way you do. Thank you.
welcome. Elvis has left the building. Oh, can't wait to say that. Bye, Hal.
Bye.
Dr. Jan White with me right now. What's your topic today? We forgot to ask.
Yeah, my topic is how friends may stave off dementia.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is a fascinating study.
You know, dementia, some people have are in Sunday school class and church are going through that in such a difficult time
Yeah,
for families.
yeah. So I want to start by saying that dementia is a category of diseases. It's not the same as Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's is just one form of dementia.
Right.
And dementia is not normal aging, okay? It's not. Cognitive slowing is normal. So anyway, I found this great study. It's a longitudinal study, and Gloria, you know from my
She
presentation.
is a research woman.
I am.
You are.
Well, a longitudinal study takes place over many, many years, and
Okay.
so a longitudinal study typically has a lot more validity than something that's short term.
Right.
So this study took place from 1985 to 2013.
Okay. That's a good study.
And it involved 10,228 participants. So those two, the high number of participants combined with the number of years gives it a very high validity.
Right.
So what they did is during the time frame, they asked the participants about their friendships and about their daily habits and about their interaction with family and friends.
Okay.
And then what they did is they looked later on in life. In 2017, they accessed their medical records to find out if what is the incidence of dementia among this group of
Okay.
people. And what they found out is that people who had daily interaction with friends had a 12% less incidence of dementia.
Great. So staying active and having a social
network. And now,
Nice.
see, I've reported on this in several other studies because we already know that language and interacting with people is necessary for successful aging. Why is
yeah.
that? Because your brain's firing. So going
so
on,
many emotions.
that's right. So we're talking right now. So I'm making eye contact. My brain is taking all of that in. I can hear myself. I have to listen to you and hold what you're saying in my brain, prepare a response. So all of this is going back and forth, and that is your brain is firing.
So as you get older and you see a lot of single adults, they live alone, they're not interacting with people, they're not talking to anyone.
Not good.
Not good.
And
That makes a lot of
remember
sense.
that social media does not have a language component, okay?
Now, you're not talking about getting on a computer and just reading or...
No. You
You're
need
actually
the
having
language.
real
You
conversations.
need this back and forth for brain firing. You want this firing going on in the brain. Now, if you're watching television or engaged in solitary endeavors or even social media where there's no language, that is really not going to help you retain cognitive functioning.
Gotcha.
Okay. Now, here's what I found also interesting about the study. All of the participants were from London. So can we extrapolate these findings into America? We don't know. I mean, are there different types of friendships? Are they closer friendships? We don't know. So I just wanted to point that out. That the
I don't know
participants.
that there'd be a lot of difference.
Yeah, I really don't know, but that's something that we need to look into. Now this is something also interesting. Interacting with relatives did not impact cognitive functioning.
Oh,
So
who cares
if
what
you're
they say?
interacting with relatives, you don't get that 12%
They
benefit.
ain't worth it anyway. Go
And
on,
so
move along.
I found that really humorous because it's
It is.
only the interaction with the friends.
Huh.
But relatives can be a pain in the neck sometimes.
Oh, absolutely. I know that.
And friends
now,
are.
Jamie talks all the time, so I listen a lot.
Yeah, and as I read this study, I thought about I thought Jamie is not going to have any problem if these findings are true because Jamie is talking constantly. Jamie has a really great social network.
He does.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
Yes,
You do. So,
Everyone loves you.
So what we really know beyond this study is that retaining social networks is really a way to enhance your cognitive
Vital.
functioning and age successfully.
Great.
Avoid social isolation.
All right, very good information. Don't become that hermit.
No, no.
By no means. Get out and meet some folks
Yeah,
and
meet.
make friends and have friends. Friends are great. All right, well, we're going to take, thank you very much.
You're
That was
welcome.
very interesting. Jamie has nothing to worry about.
No, no.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We're going to talk to David and Joseph in just a moment.
Getting on clean, Joseph?
Yeah, I want to be able to see.
Hey, we'll be
Like
talking
to
Joseph.
get
How'd
that.
the moving go?
You know, it went good, but I'm going to tell you something. At 50 years old, I cannot stay up 20 hours a day anymore. I went to bed Saturday morning, my head hit the pillow at 3:30 a.m.
Change underwear?
I did. I did. That was the night I had found my underwear. And then I had to be...
Oh, that's right, you went commando.
Yeah, that's right. Then I had to be in Elkmont for that car auction at 9 the next morning. So I got 3.5 hours sleep, then went and worked the auction. So but it's okay. We're in, and we got the trailer
Hey,
taken back to
Don't
my
you
dad.
insure new homeowners?
Yeah.
I am going to give him a chance to
Okay.
quote everything.
I'm just throwing that out to you.
Okay.
Oh, David,
I
tell
thought,
us.
what the heck? Let's
Yeah,
just try
we'll see,
it.
we'll
You never
see.
know.
Let's
Exactly.
just sign
Let's
up
see
right
what we
here
can
on there,
do.
Joseph. They don't matter if it's costing money. I get my commission. Let's just sign up right now. David, what's new in this year's business?
Oh, just a little bit of everything. We've just been having a good time this year. About to hire another person, and we're, you know, as far as anything that you could possibly need, we insure it, except for dental and health. You know, we pretty much do everything.
Hey, let's
I don't
talk
know
about
what's
what
up
I
with this
signed
here
up
today.
for. If something happens to me down the road years from now, get as old as Jen, I may have to move in by myself. Is that paid for?
I didn't even understand what you said.
Don't I have some long care health insurance?
Yeah, you've got
Long-term
long-term care.
care.
That's what I
Yeah.
was getting at.
Okay, yeah,
Long-term health
yeah,
care.
yeah. You have long-term care.
You are well insured.
For when you get old.
Yeah, yeah, you're already old, but I mean, if you get to the point where you can't function, yeah.
Gloria will take care of him.
Yeah,
That's what the beauty of this poll
That's
is.
the-
right, yeah.
I can have
She
someone
can
come
actually,
in and
yeah.
take care of you, or
just
I
set
can
me
be
up.
trained to
That's
take
one
care
of
of
the
you.
advantages of having a young wife.
That's true.
The disadvantage is they can run off with somebody else.
Well, yeah, that's what I was going to say. That, you know, she could say, "Oh yeah, I'm going to take care of you." You would be in there, and then you don't even go know what's going on. You know, just out having a good time. Come back.
Thanks,
Oh yeah.
David. I'll tell you.
I'm joking. I'm just joking.
Why do people need to call you
He's
to
in
sign
the
up
same
with David
boat.
Turner?
They need to call us
He is
because
in the
we
same-
got.
That's right, you are in the same boat.
Because yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you're right.
She just turned 18.
Nah, come on now. She's older than that.
I married an older woman.
I'm not Chester. But yeah,
We are
I don't even know what you
sharing way
said.
too much information up here this morning.
Yeah, okay. What did you ask me? Well,
Why should someone call
Oh.
David Turner, Country Financial?
Oh my.
yeah, because we'd like to earn your business.
That's right.
Well, you just come call us. We'll give you a quote.
And your slogan
if you can't come see me, I'll come see you.
And he will.
And we will. Yeah, I do that all the time.
Or he'll
and,
bring me with him.
and the thing is,
Do
too,
the hard sale.
the last few people that I've written, I have, when I do a little needs analysis, or, you know, I'm asking questions, I found out that they had the minimum that the state requires on their auto. Now, if you have the minimum requirements, you have one accident, you're going to be out of pocket a lot of money. So if you don't even do business with us, check and review whoever your insurance agent is. Make sure you've got higher limits than the state requirements, because if you're driving, this one particular person, he's driving a brand new truck, probably cost $60,000, and he's had $25,000 property damage. Now, if you hit someone that has a $60,000 truck, and you total that truck, and you total yours, okay, they're going to pay for you know, they're going to pay for it, but they're only going to pay for the $25,000 of property damage. So you're going to be out of pocket for the other
Dang.
$25,000, $35,000. So I mean, you got to make sure that your limits are high enough
And you can tell people.
just to protect you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
By their numbers.
So anyway, we got all kinds of different things we can talk about. So
David Turner.
just call us. We'll try to help you best we
You
can.
can't come see him, he'll come see you.
Blinker Boy is doing better.
Oh, you actually
good,
use your
good.
blinker now? That's good. I'm
Back
glad to hear
moving.
that.
Okay.
Car shows, moving.
Well, we are going, our Mustang Club is headed to Kentucky this weekend. We're headed up Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to Somerset, Kentucky.
I don't want to put that many miles.
So
on
you're
mine.
already leaving? You just moved in a new house? You're already gone for a week?
Well, we had this plan months ago before we even thought about moving. This has been a whirlwind. But anyway, I mean, I'm forgetting that I've even not told people. Somebody said, "What'd y'all do this weekend? What car show did you go to?" Like, I didn't go to any car show. I moved. You moved? What? You know, when you tell somebody you've moved, they immediately think something's wrong. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Moved in with
Yeah, that's right.
Why'd you move out?
No, there's no
Oh,
problem.
Did you get a divorce?
I mean, yeah, people think,
Well, yeah, you know you're in the insurance business.
people do.
What other
They think,
questions you get about moving?
that what now?
What other questions did you get about moving? What's some other good ones, David?
I don't know. I don't know. I'll tell you one thing, though. This is a friendly neighborhood. We've had a constant flow of neighbors stopping by, waving. We had one yesterday peeked his head in, and Carissa said,
That was
"Come
that
on."
peeping Todd.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing
She
or
said,
not.
"Come on in." He said, "My name's Gary." He said, "I live down the road." And so,
We ain't been that lucky in our neighborhood.
yeah. Anyway, I think they're just happy.
They probably
somebody's
knew who
in.
you were, though. You know, they're going like, oh, man,
There goes the neighborhood.
We sure ain't speaking to him.
I need to get this.
we got great neighbors.
So your neighbor brought you anything to eat?
No, nobody's brought.
Nobody
Well,
brought us anything
we did
either.
have some people bring us some pizza, and somebody's bringing us barbecue tonight. So it's like
You did move to a nice
it's
neighborhood.
like
You ever been
no,
there?
I don't mean neighbors. I mean friends. You know, friends.
So friends can't be neighbors?
Well, yeah, they can, but I'm just saying, friends of
No,
ours.
I'm just messing.
Anyway, it's good to have good friends.
We
Well,
glad you
I
made it.
know, did you just get your car repainted?
I did.
Because it looks sharp.
Thank you.
It
Thank
looks
you.
Are
very
you wearing
sharp.
underwear now?
I'm wearing underwear. Yeah, fresh, clean ones.
I'd have to say I am
So you
too.
missed your underwear and you moved.
Well, just I got up one morning and I'm thinking, okay, here's my shorts, and I said, sweetie, where's my underwear? She said, I don't know. I said, well, where's our dresser? It's out in the garage somewhere. So I was like, oh my goodness.
Well, there you are now.
Yeah, that was me. That was me Saturday morning right there. That's about how I felt.
There you are now.
Y'all didn't know I had all them tattoos.
Yeah, I
did you?
didn't.
All right, go see David. The football season will be here next week.
Next Saturday, Miami, Florida, and then the next Saturday is when the main game is.
War Eagle.
I'll see y'all in a
Roll
few days.
Tide.
I'll see y'all in a few days.